If you feel safer alone than around people, this isn't about being antisocial, it's about survival. Ever notice how some people light up in a room full of friends while you feel your chest tighten? They're laughing, talking, connecting, and you're standing there thinking, why does this feel so hard? You're not cold, you're not broken, you just learned something different about closeness. Here's what happened. When you were young, your nervous system was learning how to feel safe. It needed consistency. It needed to know that when you reached out, someone would be there. But maybe they weren't. Maybe they were loving one moment and distant the next. Maybe your emotions were called too much or ignored completely. Your brain couldn't predict safety, so it stopped trying. Psychologically, this is called disorganized attachment. Your nervous system learned that people equal unpredictability, and unpredictability equals danger. So you built walls, not because you hate connection, but because connection has always come with conditions you couldn't meet. Now, even when someone genuinely cares, your body sounds the alarm. You pull away before they can hurt you. You create distance before they can leave. You convince yourself you're fine alone, even when the loneliness aches. This isn't you being difficult. This is your nervous system doing its job, protecting you the only way it knows how. And here's the cost. You crave intimacy, but intimacy feels like a threat. You want to be seen, but being seen feels dangerous. So you stay hidden. Safe, but isolated. Protected, but lonely. But listen closely. This pattern isn't permanent. You adapted once. You can adapt again, not by forcing yourself into relationships before you're ready, but by teaching your nervous system that safety is possible. Start small. Notice when your chest tightens around people. Breathe slowly. Whisper to yourself, I am safe right now. This moment is safe. Find one person who feels steady, not exciting, not intense, just steady. Someone whose presence doesn't demand performance. Practice being near them in small doses. Let your body learn that closeness doesn't always end in pain, and stop punishing yourself for needing space. Solitude has been your sanctuary. It saved you when nothing else did. Honor that. But know you don't have to live there forever. You're not broken. You adapted to survive. Now you get to choose what comes next. You can learn to feel safe in connection the same way you learned to feel safe alone. One breath. One moment. One steady person at a time. Are you someone who feels safer alone? Drop a comment. I want to know how many of us are healing in silence. If this made something click, subscribe. We explore the quiet truths others ignore.